Hello and welcome to the English Learning Podcast, where we help you improve your English in simple, practical, and effective ways. Today's episode is for everyone who says, I want to improve my English, but I don't have time.
Yes, if your day is full of work, study, or responsibilities, this episode is especially for you. Because today, we're sharing a daily English listening routine designed for busy people.
The good news is you don't need hours every day. You just need the right routine and the right listening habit.
Listening is the foundation of speaking. If your brain hears English daily, speaking becomes easier and more natural.
So let's break this routine into 3 simple parts. Total time, just 20 to 30 minutes a day.
No grammar books, no pressure, no complicated study plans. Just smart listening.
Morning listening.
In the morning, while getting ready, brushing your teeth, or making tea, play a short English audio.
Choose simple English conversations, daily use phrases, or slow, clear listening practice.
You don't need to understand everything. Just listen. Your brain is waking up and absorbing sounds naturally.
Daytime listening.
This is the most important part of the routine. Use your free moments.
While traveling, walking, or during a short break, listen to the same audio again.
Yes, repetition. When you hear the same words again and again, your brain starts recognizing them automatically.
This is how language becomes familiar without stress. Night listening.
At night, keep it calm and easy.
Listen to slow English conversations, a simple podcast, or relaxed listening practice.
Set a timer. Keep the volume low. Let English become part of your rest.
Warning, common mistake. Many learners make one big mistake. They change content every day.
Busy people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they are inconsistent.
Use the same audio for 3 to 5 days. Familiarity builds confidence. Real-life results.
Many learners have used this routine successfully.
For example, Emma from Spain improved her pronunciation by listening gaily. David from Japan improved vocabulary even with a very busy schedule. These examples show one important thing. English improves when listening becomes a habit, not a task.
Exactly. They didn't change their routine every week. They stayed consistent with simple listening.
And that consistency slowly changed how they felt about English. They were less afraid, less nervous, more confident.
Because when your brain hears English every day, it stops feeling foreign. English starts feeling familiar.
And familiarity is the first step towards fluency. Brain. Why this routine works for busy people.
Let's talk about why this routine works so well for busy people.
Busy people don't have long study hours, but they do have small moments.
And this routine uses those small moments instead of fighting against your schedule.
You're not adding extra work. You're just changing what you listen to.
Instead of random videos, random music, or scrolling, you listen to English.
That's why this routine feels light, not stressful.
Choosing the right listening content. Now let's talk about something very important. What kind of English should you listen to?
This is where many learners get confused. They think harder content means faster improvement.
But that's not true. Easy and clear English is far more powerful.
Choose content that you understand at least 60 to 70%.
If you understand nothing, your brain gets tired. If you understand everything, your brain doesn't learn.
That middle level is where real learning happens.
Short conversations, daily life topics, clear pronunciation. That's enough.
How long should you follow this routine? Another common question is, how long should I follow this routine?
The answer is simple. At least 3 to 4 weeks.
Language learning needs time. You won't feel big changes in 2 or 3 days.
But after a few weeks, you'll notice small signs.
You'll understand more words. You'll recognize sentences faster. You'll pause less while speaking.
And those small changes mean you're moving in the right direction.
Listening versus studying. Some learners ask, should I stop studying grammar?
No, but listening should come first.
Grammar explains the language. Listening builds the language inside your brain.
When listening is strong, grammar becomes easier to understand.
That's why this routine focuses on listening first.
Mindset for busy learners. Let's talk about mindset.
Busy learners often feel guilty. I didn't practice today. I skipped English again.
But guilt doesn't help learning. Consistency does.
Even 10 minutes of listening is better than nothing.
This routine removes guilt and replaces it with progress.
You don't need perfection. You need continuity. Over time, this routine changes more than your English.
It changes how you think about learning. English stops feeling heavy.
It becomes part of your daily life, like music or news.
And when English becomes part of your daily life, you stop forcing yourself to learn.
You don't say, I have to study English today. You simply listen, naturally.
That's when learning feels lighter, and lighter learning lasts longer.
Many busy learners quit not because English is hard, but because their routine feels heavy.
This routine removes that pressure. No deadlines, no stress, just daily exposure.
And daily exposure is powerful.
Because language is not a subject, it's a habit.
Let's talk about something important, speaking.
Many learners say, I understand English, but I can't speak.
The reason is simple. They don't hear English enough.
Speaking is not created by rules. It's created by sounds.
When you listen daily, your brain learns how sentences flow, where to pause, and how words connect.
That's why after some time, sentences start coming automatically.
You don't translate. You don't overthink. You just speak.
Here's another important question. What if you miss one day?
Nothing bad happens.
You don't fail. You don't restart. You simply continue the next day.
Busy life is unpredictable. This routine understands that.
That's why it works for real people, not just students with free time.
As your English improves, you can slowly change the content.
You can move from very simple English to slightly faster conversations.
But the routine stays the same. Morning, daytime, night.
The habit remains. Only the level changes.
This flexibility is what makes the routine powerful. You are not stuck at one level forever.
Your English grows, and the content grows with you.
In the beginning, you may listen to very basic conversations, short sentences, slow speed, clear words.
Later, you can move to natural daily conversations, short podcasts, or simple interviews.
But the structure never changes. You still listen in the morning. You still repeat during the day. You still listen calmly at night.
This structure gives stability, and stability helps busy learners stay consistent.
Knowing when to level up. Some learners ask, how do I know when to change the level?
A simple rule is this. When the audio feels easy, it's time to move forward.
If you understand most of it without tension, your brain is ready for the next step.
But never jump too fast. Fast content too early creates frustration.
And frustration breaks habits.
Balancing comfort and challenge.
Good listening practice always has a balance. Some comfort, some challenge.
Comfort keeps you relaxed. Challenge keeps you growing.
This routine allows both. You stay relaxed while slowly improving.
Let's talk about long-term success.
Many learners start strong but stop after a few weeks.
Not because the routine doesn't work, but because they expect fast results.
Language learning is slow, but the results are deep.
If you stay with this routine for a few months, the change becomes permanent.
Let's look at some practical examples so you can clearly see how this routine fits into real life.
Example 1. A working professional.
Imagine someone who works 9 to 6. They listen to a short English conversation while getting ready in the morning.
During travel or a lunch break, they listen to the same audio again. No notes, no stopping, just listening.
At night, they play a slow English podcast for 10 minutes before sleeping.
That's it. No extra study time, but English stays active all day.
Example 2. A student with a busy schedule.
In the morning, they listen while packing their bag or having breakfast.
In between classes or while walking, they repeat the same audio.
At night, they listen again calmly, without pressure to understand everything.
Over time, the student starts recognizing words faster and understanding lectures more easily.
Over time, the student starts recognizing words faster and understanding lectures more easily.
Example 3. A parent at home. While doing household work, they play English audio in the background.
No sitting at a desk, no study table, just listening while working.
At night, they listen to a short conversation again before sleeping.
Even without formal study, their listening improves and confidence slowly builds.
What all these examples have in common? Notice something important in all these examples.
No one is forcing themselves to study.
They are simply using time that already exists.
And they are repeating the same content instead of changing it every day.
That repetition creates familiarity.
And familiarity creates confidence.
If you have even less time, some days are extra busy.
On those days, even 5 minutes of listening is enough.
You don't cancel the habit, you shrink it.
This keeps the routine alive even on difficult days.
And that's how long-term habits survive. So if you're busy, this routine is not asking you to change your life.
It's simply asking you to change what you listen to during the moments you already have.
You don't need perfect conditions. You just need a small daily habit.
When listening becomes part of your routine, English stops feeling difficult.
It becomes familiar, comfortable, and natural.
So start today. Start simple, stay consistent.
Thank you for listening to VoiceNest English.
We hope this routine helps you build confidence in English even with a busy schedule.
We'll meet you again in the next episode with more practical ways to improve your English.